Hey guys, Crazypostman here. Well, I wanted to make a short one for you today on manual mowing with YUKA. So, manual mowing isn't exactly a new thing. Luba's been able to do it for a long time. But the other day when I was setting up YUKA, I noticed that it was easier to drive around than Luba. Not that I ever thought Luba was hard to drive around, but YUKA is just a little bit better, more refined. So today we're going to do an episode on manual mowing with YUKA. So in case you're new to the channel, I do tech reviews, electric vehicle stuff, and I've been playing with robot lawnmowers for the last 5 or 6 years. I started off with a Husqvarna. It lived in my backyard for many years, and then I got a Robo Mow, and then I got the OG Luba here. Things have got out of control from there. I got an omnidirectional Luba. I have a YUKA, I have a Terra Mow. I have quite the robot lawnmower collection now, but today it's all about the YUKA, and we're going to manually mow, and I'm going to show you how to do it and how easy it is. So for starters, it must have got a little windy because I didn't even notice Luba's little house was messed up here until just now. Not sure why it was messed up, but it's nice and straight now. So we got the OG Luba, and today we're going to take YUKA out for a test mow. Okay, so you can see we are in the YUKA app. Let me back up a step. So this is what it looks like when you first get into it, and then you're going to hit the manual button. So you're going to just drive manually to wherever you want to start mowing first. Click here to leave. Once YUKA gets all the way backed out of its charging bay, you can take over control. And we're just going to mow this little tall grassy area here. So we're going to go in here to the mow function, and we're going to agree. Now you drag it sideways. We're just going to start mowing. So if you stop, it's going to shut off after a certain amount of time. So don't worry about that. All you have to do is hit manual again and restart it. It's just a safety feature. Let's go ahead and lower the blade all the way. We're gonna just cut this nice and short here and see how it does. So we're gonna crank the blade back up, and we're just gonna move nice and slow because I got it going kind of short. And I just plan on doing back and forth strips. So we'll get down there to the end of the line. Oh, we already lost a good Bluetooth connection, and we're only that far away. So I have to step a little bit closer to the robot. And now I'm just going to pivot and do a tank turn style turn here. And we're going to go back the same way we just came from. And that's literally all you have to do to manually mow. You just kind of got to stay close to the robot when you're doing it. I'm going to kick this stick out of the way. Now the blades are going to stop. Remember that safety feature. All we have to do to get the blades to restart is hit this and slide that over. You see I missed a little bit, so we need to back up and get it. You can see Yuka switched over to vision here for some reason. It's really not under much of that tree, but now we're pretty much done here. But something you want to make sure you remember with Yuka is the blade deck is manual. So all the Luba owners that are used to having an automatic cutting height, you need to make sure you change your deck back to where it's supposed to be for your automated cuts before you put Luba back away after you're done manually mowing. So we're done with this little section here. Let me get this little patch of grass just right here in this corner. So now we're going to stop and we're going to go out of manual mowing mode. But there is one place left that I want to manually mow, so let's go over there. Get up this hill here. I'm not sure that Yuka can do it with the caster wheel. We're going to try it out. Hey, it did it. Don't mind that over there. Woo, almost hit that. Alright, so this area here, we're just going to kind of clean it up as well. So I'm going to raise the deck up to number 5. And we're going to manually mow this little area here. Go. That's better. Let's see if Tara eats duck. Oh, it didn't. Okay, I hit the bumper so it stopped. I had to restart it. I hit the bumper again. Might have hit the bumper again. It's kind of just pivoting right around that pole because I got the tire hooked on it. That's not intended design, but that actually works pretty good. Oh, except it quit mowing because I hit the bumper. Dang it. Hang on, let's try that again. There you go. That's funny. Now you have to get off the pole, you gotta back up a little. Yeah, I had no design or rhyme or reason to what direction I went during this cut. I've probably missed a lot. So we'll do just a little bit more manual mowing and then we'll call this an episode because I think y'all understand what's going on here. So let's turn these blades back on and we're just going to drive over here and do a couple passes underneath and around the camper. Alright, so let's go put Yuka away. And bump that speed up. There we go. I had to get out of manual mowing mode so the speed would go up. In true Crazypostman fashion, I forgot to record an ending to this video. Whoops. You were right there. Where are you going? Kind of a little tutorial for maybe new Yuka owners, people that aren't familiar with manual mowing. So we just kind of went over how to do manual mowing, and it's really pretty simple. You're just driving the robot around and you hit the mow button. So there's really not much to it. But thanks for watching this little fun episode, and I will see y'all in the next one.
Start charging.
So there you have it.